I feel a strong connection to the whole town. I really do. My wife and I moved here in 1978. Came here to manage the lumberyard and been doing it ever since, and people were very welcoming. We've found a home here. My wife's family owned the business here since 1930, so this year is our 90th year.
I just graduated this year. I was a 3-sport athlete. I was also in FFA and FBLA and student council, and then I also did band and choir. You can go down the street, and I worked at the grocery store for a little bit, and you knew everybody who came in and they knew you.
Osmond is a powerhouse. Pound for pound, it's the best community in northeast Nebraska, maybe the whole state. Why? Because the people here are active and they get things done. They work well together.
It feels like you're part of a family, and like you just have a bunch of people that you know, they know you, and you can pretty much, like, you have a relationship with everybody.
Well, when I grew up in Osmond, I got to know everyone around me very closely. I knew every single person in the school pretty much. I don't know how it would be like living in a bigger town, but I am happy with how I grew up. I wouldn't give it up, so.
Kids can come here and they can be active in basketball and football and band and, you know, one-act plays and all that stuff at the same time, where if they go to school in Omaha, they might get to play basketball, they might get to be in the band, but here you can do it all.
I'm hoping to move back to Osmond or the Pierce County area, rural Nebraska.
It's a really good community to live in. As it grows bigger, it just gets more opportunity to become a better place to live in, especially with like how invested people are into the town.
Osmond has had a economic development group for far longer than I've been here, and we've done all kinds of business development projects, kind of a grassroots bootstrap type deal, and we've started several businesses that are still going today.
Our downtown is really active. We have a lot of businesses, a lot of employers, a lot of people coming into town to work, which is a little unusual for a small town in rural Nebraska.
Osmond's also really open to like new families, and we have a lot of like kids that transfer into Osmond from other schools, and they always seem to like get with a group as like super easy and fast, whether it's music, arts, sports, just they seem to find somewhere to fit in.
So I actually grew up and had a great time. I mean, it's a small community, small class sizes. You know, it's kind of unique that a lot of the people that I work with now are people that supported me throughout high school, or, you know, they put up scholarships for me to go to college or different things like that.
We help grow our community really well, and like people are very invested in Osmond and they want to help see it prosper and grow.
We obviously have our own school, churches. We have 3 churches. We have a brand new pool. It's the ability for a small town to branch out further than that, but still be able to call it home and still have a good, safe, friendly place to live.
Drive around the communities, you'll see we have nice homes and nice streets. We take pride in our community. We have a good school, have a hospital that does a good job.
It seems like they really reach out and take ownership of certain things. We have a group that is just volunteers that are retired that want to take care of the park, or want to take care of the community gardens, or want to take care of the school or the basketball program. And yeah, I think everyone just takes a little bit of ownership of the community, and it makes it all feel like you own part of it or you're part of it. So, you know, it's a small town, 700 people, rural northeast Nebraska, but we have a lot of, I guess, economically minded individuals, a lot of business development individuals, and everyone takes great pride in knowing where they come from and living in Osmond.